What's going on, dudes? It is Kolosalus here. Welcome back to some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we shall be taking a look at Dehaka. Dehaka, the latest addition in the warrior lineup in the Nexus Heroes of the Storm. Of course, that's the game. Durr. I have been playing him more and more recently, and I fell in love with this character. The amount of CC and the amount of utility you can get out of him is just above me. And I do believe people do underrate him, and he is definitely underrated in the current meta. Next two videos, so basically this one and the next one, will be Dehaka, and I will be discussing my two favorite builds on him. Basically, there are two. There's one which is like kind of all about, you know, global presence and a little bit of utility, but mostly, you know, also your damage with your W. But the second one is like mostly CC and utility. So I'm really excited to bring you guys these videos, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. Let's go.
Change is upon us.
Alright, boys and girls, we find ourselves on the Garden of Terror map. We do find ourselves in a weird composition. I think we are actually slightly favored in this match because I have so much self-sustain. So Gazlo, Dibbles, Nova, Dehaka, and Turanda. Stitches, Tassadar, Uther, Li Ming, and Artanis on the other side of the spectrum. On level 1, on this, we do have a tank, so I'm gonna go Primal Aggression. Oh yeah. I'm going straight in it with my own build. This is the build I came up for, and then I saw that it was actually widely used in the competitive scene. So what Primal Aggression is going to do is going to increase the damage that you do to mercs and minions with your W. Basically, W is your AoE ability. It goes in that little circle around you. Basically, you become able to move through through enemy units, so you cannot get body blocked. I'm just gonna come in here. It's nobody's business. It's gonna do AoE damage. You can move through units, and it's also going to deal double damage to enemy heroes. That was what I was going to say. I'm gonna get some Sippy. You know, I'm not afraid of getting Sippy that early in the game. Hi, Stitches! Duh. So right there we use our drag, which is our Q ability. Drag is able to I'm able to grab an enemy, basically lash out with my tongue, grab them and pull them towards me. Oh, I just grabbed the minion right there. I was meant to grab Stitches. They're pushing hard into the middle. Yeah, so basically I'm able to grab them for 1.75 seconds. It's a 1.75 second stun. I don't know if you can like think about this, but holy shit, that's the longest stun. It's even longer than Muradin's. It's a little bit harder to hit, and it has a little shorter range, but other than that, it's damn good. Alright, I'm gonna come in here, help our Turanda. Yes, that's our Q ability. Our W ability, by the way, again, about the Q ability, is really hard to hit. It has a like weird delay on it, and it's also like pretty slow moving. As you can see, I missed that. Like basically, yes, pull me in. I'll be able to do all kinds of AoE damage to you motherfuckers. I don't know why we're fighting over here under this. I'm gonna come in here, try to pull him into the range of our towers, but I was unable in doing so. I definitely do need to be careful. I do dodge that limb deck. You guys good. Don't grab Sivir real quick. I'll be back. Yeah, so W ability again. AoE damage around us, and you become able to move through targets. It does 50% damage to enemy mercs and minions, but we did increase that with level 1 talent. On level 4 we're going to be picking up one who collects. We'll be killing some motherfucking minions up in here. So we'll be getting all kinds of essence. Yes, also our E ability is called Burrow. We are able to become invulnerable for 2 seconds, basically avoiding all damage, but you cannot pop out in the middle of your burrow. That's what's kind of bad about it. So you can dodge like you can dodge like pyroblast, you can dodge triple taps and stuff like that, or like precision strikes if you can time it well. So basically we will burrow on the ground, but again, I'm gonna burrow up top. I'm gonna use my brush stalker ability, which is my Z ability. It's basically a substitute for a mount. So I'm gonna come in here and I'm able to do more damage to the enemy minions and mercs here. I don't want to get limb decked. Yeah. Higher Tannis! That was a good limb deck I got there, man. Oh, these guys are just so dumb. So one of the most important things about the Dehaka is his trait. His trait is called Essence Collection. Basically, for every minion you will get 2 essence, right? Yes. For every takedown you'll get 10 essences. Above 50 you're gonna reach your maximum, and then at any time you can reactivate your essence. You can activate your essence to gain that much health, basically based upon the amount of essence that you have. So if I have 50, I can basically almost fully heal from 0 health. Fucking amazing. Also, you're able to use that while you are in your burrow. Have I explained everything? I think I did. So anyway, on level 4 we did pick up something that increases our basically the stacks that we get from minions to 3 instead of 2. It's going to be a huge deal, as we will be trying to stay in lane as much as we possibly can. Level 7, we are going to go for Symbiosis. Basically, every time I hit somebody with my W, but it's not just somebody, it's an enemy hero, I will be regenerating that. So there we go. I'm gonna pop my D right here and get him into the range of our towers, but our towers are actually out of ammunition. So I'm gonna come in here and try to trade with him, but I won't be able, of course, because our Tannis can still do quite a lot of damage. I'm gonna grab Sippy, and we'll be able to get back straight into the action. So you can see how this Brush Stalker can actually allow us to just like, especially level 20. Level 20 talent is just crazy for us, but especially at level 20 we'll be able to do some ganking and stuff. So I'm looking at the map right now. Looks like there's nobody in the bottom lane. They're going to be shoving that hard. He really wants me. He really wants me. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna burrow. Activate my trait right there. Looks like Tyranta's going down on my way. Here I'm actually gonna go deep. Hello! So my Q is also worth to note that my Q is also activatable when I am actually my W is activatable when I'm basically dragging somebody, or when I am bottoming. Oh shit! This might kill me. No, I'm good. I'm good. Looks like my friendly Tyranta was able to heal me up, no problem. Go 14 seconds up until my Brush Stalker is up again. This Li Ming it looks like she's circling around. I don't know what she's trying to do. Gazlo's coming. I'm gonna go and help him just because I did pick up the town, which increases the damage to mercs from my W. The Haka is a really bad jungler if you do not pick up that talent. There we go. I'm gonna get that globe really quickly. Maybe I can burrow up top. So I'm going to pop up here. Do not get a grab because I suck. And we're good. Gonna get those seeds quickly. I do only have 6 stacks going into this phase, which is really bad. I'm gonna actually rotate top to this lane to get a little bit of those stacks back. You can see I'll be able to clear this lane and get a little bit of those back. Going for Isolation level 10. What it's going to do, it is going to silence an enemy. Basically, you throw this like little bubble on their face. It's really weird. You guys will see it. But yeah, you will throw out a bubble on their face. You just body block me, you motherfucker. And what it's going to do is going to silence them for 3 seconds. So it's really good on like healers and stuff like that. Those shit. It's awesome on healers like Lily, Amalfurion, Uther. Really good on those. Yeah, so it's going to silence them for 3 seconds, plus it's going to reduce their vision for how long? For 6 seconds. So twice the time as they're going to be silenced, so they're going to get basically they won't be seeing too much. I'm making my way bottom. I didn't use my brush stalker. There was no need because we were all rotating, you know, in a very slow pace. Anyway, looks like the enemy terror is going to just freely push, which I'm gonna rotate quite soon now. Yeah, there's no reason to stay here. I'm gonna just rotate top to get rid of that, to start dealing with this. And you can see how I can just get from the bottom to the top in like in no problem. The bounce don't deal more damage anymore. Yes, of course I wasn't into that. I do have to take like the priority has changed now. Like you should not prioritize the flower anymore. You should definitely prioritize this, but with your team. Guys, we need help. They're pushing in. Holy goddamn! I can't this myself. I'm just gonna get some more stacks. We are sitting at 50, and we're good. So I'm on my way to defend against this third. It will be doing shit ton of damage with this flower. Good job by taking it away from our friendly structures. So there's a stun. I did allow our what's the name, Tyrande to live right there, just because I did stun him so he couldn't hit her with any of his abilities. He doesn't know that the flower doesn't do shit anymore. Gonna pull him in. Okay, there's a silence coming out on the enemy Artanis. He will be. I think she should be taken out here. There's a laser coming out. I'm gonna pull him into our towers, but I won't be doing too much. I'm gonna activate my Dehaka, and you can see how we are able to just deal massive damage to him. If I don't get help here, though, I might not be able to take him out, though. We got him, but our team is fighting, and I'm just fucking around with fucking Artanis over here. Gonna come in here, try to hit that. Yes, I do get that off, but it looks like our friendly team does not want to capitalize on the very nice grab that I got there, man. Hopefully I can get some healing done from a friendly team. I'm actually just going to reactivate my trait. And maybe you can head straight back into this bitch. Gonna grab Stitches and maybe stun him for days. There we go, there's a stun from my friendly Dibbles. And I'm going to try to walk in the middle of them. And I am just probably fucked. Alright, back it up, we're all low, there's no reason to stay. Level 13, we are going to go for Willing Dervish. Basically, while I have my W on, and by the way, I'll have it up all the time because of my symbiosis, my reduced cooldown. I'm basically gonna have it almost at all times whenever I'm in a team fight. It's gonna give me a relentless, 50% reduced to all like crowd control stuff. Right. What can we do? So they are trying to do this camp. Just back it up. There's no reason to stay here. You can sit. Okay, sit in this camp. Yeah, they see us. They see us. Oh, I just missed that because he did very smartly go into his dimensional shift right there. Yeah, Gazlo. Okay, you guys pick that up. I'm gonna help Gazlo solo this. He's not soloing it anymore, but. So there you go. I'm rooted. I'm just gonna basically pop into my burrow, and we'll be able to get this. I don't know why Tyrande was soloing up top, but okay, we just lost a person for no reason. Guys, you never do that shit. You never do that shit, boys. If your team is not near you, you basically don't want to be anywhere else than with your team, especially during these objective phases. And now because of that, they have a 2-level lead. Of course, that's also because our friendly team wasn't defending us against the previous terror. It looks like we're just gonna give that one away, give the top one away to my friendly, to the enemy team. Other than that, we're doing fine. Other than that, we just need some more capitalization on my hits. On my way to this Nova, I don't know why she's doing camp. So it's also good to use the drag because you're gonna stun while you're doing camp. Just because you're gonna stun the object for so long. So, it's not going to be hitting your friends, it's not going to be hitting your enemies. He's just wasting this terror, but other than that, we're doing fine. I'm going to come in here, try to do some damage. 50 stacks again. Super good. On my way. Don't know where this terror is going. Maybe we can get capitalization on maybe a hit somewhere. Right, there's Artanis. So if we can get a hit on Artanis, we might be able to set up a kill. There's a silence on the enemy Artanis. And there's a stun on the enemy Artanis. Again, I'm just trying to do everything that I can. Actually, I'm gonna focus this Uther because he's a much nicer target for me because he's just more squishy. Gonna activate my D. Come in here. I am in the middle of minions, so I won't be able to. There you go. There's a stun. So I pull him away. He's gonna get invulnerable, and now we should just bail, boys. Right. Now we're good, I think. Activate my D again. Yeah, she's trying to do damage. I'll be able to get away. This Nova though, she might be not able to get away. Okay, there we go. Just gonna peel for her for the final time. Looks like our friendly terror is getting some job done, but I actually missed this terror right here. Diablo's already on him, on my way to help him. It's my bad. It's my bad. I was too caught up in the. If you can stun him, I can get to him. Okay, she can't stun. Whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Our team just needs to stay together. Alright. Stay as five place. Because that's why we're dying. We're just dick trickling into their motherfucking faces. Looks like Diablo is making his way to the top. I will be there in a couple of seconds, but it looks like their whole team is there, so we should just back away. This Tyrant is going into them again. If one of them gets careless, we can do. Oh my god, this Dibbles wants to just fight this. We can definitely do something here. I'm gonna throw the silence. I'm gonna miss everybody completely. I'm gonna try to do something, but no, it's gonna be just way too much. I thought I can come in there and do a little bit of damage, but they were, a level above us, and we just gave that away. That was honestly, that was entire team's bad call, including me. On this level range, we are gonna go for the elongated tongue. It's gonna give me a little bit more range on my very wonky skill shot. Gazo's dealing with Mercamp. He's gonna get pulled by the enemy Stitches. Both of them should be able to take him out, but did he go for? Oh my god, did he go for Robo Goblin? No, he did. Oh, he didn't. He still haven't used it though, right? Yeah, I didn't see him use his gravel bomb yet. Anyway, not a big deal. This enemy team is kind of low, but looks like our friendly team does not want to capitalize on this. Therefore, I'm just gonna go in here. Let my team know that I'm getting there. It's actually very good that whenever I'm brash stalking, whenever I'm using my Z ability, my team is informed, so they know. Okay, he's gonna be popping up right here. Let's prepare for him. The enemy team is still up the top. Now they're making their way to the bottom. We should definitely be careful because they will be team fighting. They are not a level. They're not a level tier above us anymore. Should definitely be backing up. I'm gonna silence enemy Stitches so he can't peel. Oh my god, the Unstoppable is actually gonna save his balls. Gonna come in here and try to deal all the damage that I can. But I am just like empty on essences right now. Another willing dervish is coming out. I need a healer. That's all I need right now. I don't want to get rooted. I'm gonna try to get it for a little bit. You should just bail. She should just bail. Like, this is not good. She gets stunned. He gets double stunned. I'm just gonna bail. Oh shit. Yeah. So that was that. So I tried to save Nova, but it looks like the enemy Li Ming was able to get her. Like, I was going to stun the Terror so she couldn't pick up a kill. Yeah, I honestly thought we had a better chance of winning this game. Looks like the friendly team just didn't want to come together, and there was basically no.
It's over for now, but don't get too
Artanis with the top hero damage on the enemy team.
Return
Tyrande with the. This new build is just stupid. I don't see how this is even. Why didn't she go? She's a solo support. she definitely should go Shadow Stock, even after the buffs of of the other heroic. Anyway, we're not gonna get salty. We're just gonna play along and see. Maybe there's a comeback opportunity. If we can get a pick on a certain hero, and this Nova's definitely not doing the work that I thought she would be doing. On my way to try to catch this Li Meng off guard, but looks like she's gonna just safely blink away. Honestly, the crucial part in the last fight was me not having essence. Like, you definitely want to go into every single fight with essence in your back pocket, just so you can heal, just so you can sustain. That's a really big thing about Dehaka. He's not, he's not the tankiest thing in the world, and it looks like this person is just wasting this Guardian Terror for no reason. That was really bad, and now he's going to tank. Honestly, I don't think that's a good idea, but we should definitely try to get a pick. There's a silence on the enemy Tassadar. I will be able to stun him. Maybe there's a kill on him. Maybe no. Looks like the friendly team again does not want to capitalize on the mistakes of the enemy team, and is going to go down. I'm gonna activate my D here to just heal. Activate my Dervish again, and just not Dervish, but it's okay. It's Dark Swarm. That's what it is. Dark Swarm again, and we will be. This Tyrant is doing nothing. Honestly, like, she's not even in this team fight, and that was a team fight, by the way. I'm gonna try to do something, but also Dibbles is gonna be taken out of this fight. I'm gonna actually peel for our friendly. For our friendly Gazlock is gonna be able to get out of there alive. There's a stun on the enemy stages, but it looks like he did pick up Relentless, therefore my drag is going to be shit against him. And by the way, the Relentless that he gets is much better than the one I get, even with the Whirling Dervish. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die here. Yeah, boys! Yeah, my main reason with the game right now is basically this kind of games where there's no way of coming back at this stage of the game. The enemy team is pushing hard. The friendly team is just not coming together, not capitalizing on the stuns that I get, and basically that's what you should be doing when you're playing with Dehaka. When you're playing with Dehaka, you always want to capitalize on his stuns and basically the shit that he does. Looks like the Shadow Dragon has left the game, and this is gonna be a good game. Yeah, I don't hate this game. I mean, I'm still gonna post it. You guys can see the mistakes that the friendly team has done. I'm not saying I played perfect. I had, I did some things wrong. I wasn't present in like just one team fight. But again, maybe you can make something happen. Maybe. I'm gonna come in here with our stuff. There's a stun. There's a silence. And it's gonna be a good game. It looks like our Artanis was just way too much for our core. Yeah, that was good. I showcased the build. You're able to get away, basically get from a top to the bottom of the lane, just be present everywhere whenever you want, especially after level 20. After level 20, you have a proper mount ability. And that's what I'm going to explain in a second just why. After this, I am going to record another video with a different build. So hopefully you guys will stick around and subscribe and basically watch the next video I'm going to post on Dehaka. We're gonna go over the build again, just because we were in the solo tank, and just because I felt like we needed, the little wave clear. Basically, whenever you're playing competitive, the thing that you need in the tank, that's for example why Leoric isn't good anymore, is you need a very strong wave clear and you need CC. Okay, if you don't have these two things, a warrior, even if it's a very huge bulk of meat, he's just not gonna be good enough. So. We increase his wave clear because his normal Dark Swarm, it's an AoE, and we can wave clear, but it's definitely not as effective as if you would pick up Primal Aggression. Primal Aggression allows you to deal more damage to the non-heroic things. So basically, non-heroic is just minions and mercs, not structures, not the big ass dudes, the big ass like bosses or Guardian Terrors, in fact, but just the minions and mercs. So it allows you to be present everywhere, and for example, you can wave clear much faster. Just because we picked up Primal Aggression, we also pick up the one who collects. Basically, what it does is, instead of getting 2 essence out of a minion, we're going to get 3 essence now. So it's really, really good. Level 7, you pick up Symbiosis. Basically, whenever you are in range of anybody with your Dark Swarm, you know, any enemy hero, you will be reducing the, you know, every time it damages a hero, it's going to be reducing its cooldown by 0.5 seconds. So you can see, if you're in the middle of everything, you can basically keep it up almost all the time. That's what she said. On level 10, I did pick up Isolation, a silence, a slow, and a reduced vision on the target. Very, very weird skill shot to land. You have to really time that right. Level 13, we did pick up Willing Dervish just because of the enemy team was pretty heavy on CC. You know, it wasn't the heaviest of the heaviest, but it was still, they had, you know, they had their CC, they had Uther, they had Stitches and stuff like that. On level 16, I did go for the Elongated Tongue, extends the range of my drag of my Q skill shot. Really, really useful. We're gonna be going for that next as well. And then on level 20, we would have went for Apex Predator. Apex Predator allows us to basically reduces our cooldown of our Z to 10 seconds. We can basically, as I said, brush stalker after brush stalker after brush stalker, and also the cast time is much lower. It's reduced to 0.5. It's reduced by 0.5. So it's only it only takes you like a second now to burrow. It normally takes you like a second and a half, which is awesome. Like you can use your, by the way, you can use your brush stalker as long as you're not stunned out of it. You can use it to escape too. So it's actually a very good escape against teams who have no CC at all, or they have very little CC. For example, you wait for the sun to come out, and then you put your Z somewhere, anywhere on the map. You can escape anywhere with that ability. But anyway, guys, this is Dehaka. I'm gonna call it the one who collects build, just because it revolves around clearing lanes and really, really going into the one who collects, trying to stay in lane to get as much essence, and then going into the fight and then reuse that essence. I wasn't doing that to my best ability, but we did okay, I think. Our friendly team just didn't come together. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, slap that like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as always. I'll see you guys next time. Peace on the motherfucking streets. I'm talking too fast. Bye!